Grand Risings, all of my Nomadic Way fans. How's it going? Well, you guys, we have been chilling out and doing day trips from where we're at. And yesterday we had to go all the way to Mount Shasta and Redding area and do some medical stuff. And then we got to have some adventures. So, hopefully, you guys are all doing well. We are. And we're enjoying the beauty of nature. And so, get on in and let's start the show. Well, let me tell you something funny. You guys won't believe this. Life on the road is never boring. But when you add a pack of wild, happy dogs in the mix, it becomes a comedy show, nature documentary, and survival reality series all in one. First stop between the lakes, where the dogs leap out like they had been planning this moment for generations. They ran tails high like victory flags straight into the water and chasing off the ducks and the geese and any other birds that are around. Yeah, they call it the splash zone everywhere. They swam, they wrestled, they shook their fur, they ran all over and even made us wonder where the heck they were. But at the second stop, a sacred spring at Mount Shasta. You'd think they'd take it seriously, right? Maybe take a time and some meditation, but no, they treated it like a 5-star spa day and head right in and dunked their paws and just started splashing and licking up the water with their tongues like it was the best drink of water they've ever had. I have to admit, that spring water was pretty good though. And then we went back to where we camped, where the things got wild, and apparently the dogs had a meeting in their clubhouse because, well, they know that it's important to build things properly, and they gave each other directions on how to build by dogs. This is their clubhouse built by dogs. They dug holes and dragged wood over, and don't ask me how they did it, but I swear they're smarter than most humans I meet on the road. One took guard duty on, and one dug a moat, and aka the hole that they lay in, and I tripped in it because it was in the way and I didn't quite see it, but the rest, they declare is their official headquarters. They call it their doggy clubhouse. Nature joined in too, and even the deers wandered over and took a look and saw them and were curious. Neighbors peeking over the fence, so new fort, huh? The dogs stood proud like they had signed a peace treaty with the forest itself. We are the great guardians of the forest. Watch us do our job. And then came the real star, the show. Hale, the duck. Yes, Hale the duck waddled in like owned the place and flapped the wings and looked straight at the camera and said, "You better put on your show, 'cause this show is great. You better like and subscribe it right now too. And in the comments, you better type in, 'We love ducks and dogs,' because it's true." So here we are, not stuck on the bus, not stuck in the grind, just wild, free, laughing, barking, quacking, and remembering what freedom really feels like. This is Nomadic Way, where the animals run the show, and honestly, they're doing a pretty good job, I think.